The vast majority of mothers in this country work. So our goal is to help those people who are both working and taking care of kids, both men and women, to do this more successfully. And that's what really 50-50 is all about.
So I've been married for about 15 months and have a very full life with my husband. But we both work, and I'm out the door at 6:30 and I get back home at 7. And our life is just very packed. How do I fit any more into that life, including children?
You know, I guess the truth is that life's not going to be the same. And unfortunately, a lot of other things will have to go. Give up on perfection. Realize that good is better than perfect. And it will give you a lot more happiness in your life if you focus on that, because perfection is stressful. So instead, try to think about doing things well enough. And that really is going to save you a lot of angst in your life.
Are there steps I can take to start preparing, laying the groundwork with work, not just at home?
You know, one of my favorite parts of Sheryl Sandberg's book, Lean In, is when she talks about don't leave until you leave, right? Don't start thinking that I need to be planning for kids, so I'm not taking my career seriously now.
I wish we could tell every 18-year-old girl, charge the hill, go as fast, as high as you possibly can in whatever field. Like, go after your dream and try to build as much professional credibility as possible. The more professional credibility you have at the moment you decide to have kids, the more power you have and the more confidence you have to negotiate. So one of the things that we talk about in getting to 50-50 is, ask your boss what really matters. Unless you capture on a piece of paper all the things you were asked to do and stop and say, are all 20 of these things important, or maybe just 2 or 3? And what are they? And how are we going to measure them? And go sit down with your manager and figure that out, because it is in the interest of your boss and your employer that you focus on those most important things. And if you get good at that before you have kids, you're on a roll.
That sounds so much less stressful.
I actually did that yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah, I did it, and I was just, because I'm being pulled in a lot of different directions. And I said, let's talk through. I mean, what's really important? Because I know that you're going to measure me, and so I'm asked to do this by finance, this by marketing. Are these really my responsibilities? I don't feel that they are. I want to make sure that we're on the same page. And he's like, no, this is, and so it like in practice, it really works.
So maybe the one thing you really can be doing is back to learning to ask questions, even if they might seem uncomfortable at first, and learning to negotiate. Those are the 2 biggest things.